Well, good morning, just us and everything. I'm coming to you from what is now the play area for our children, where the pool table used to be, in the playroom. See this? How does this look? Isn't this great? No more pool table. There's a pile of toys. Well, I don't know. I almost don't want to show the camera in that direction because it just looks so horrible right now. Yeah, it looked a lot more organized the other day, but you know, here it is. It is Sunday, getting close to the afternoon. Pookie is playing Goat Simulator 3. Rochelle is with the baby. I thought I'd make a video. It's freezing cold outside, so we are kind of stuck indoors today. For dinner, I'm just going to go back to the smoked ribs, because I love smoked ribs. I don't know what we're going to be, if we don't really have any plans today. It's really cold. There was a cold front that came through. So the temperature this morning was like 39. We're probably not going to be able to go out to, I mean, obviously we can, but none of us like the freezing cold. So we're probably all just going to hang around the house today. I wanted to make another video. I had some fun stuff that I could talk about. One of the things that I've been messing with is t-shirt design and stuff. Since Rochelle and I are always wearing a t-shirt that says I love my awesome wife and I love my awesome husband, I thought, why not we just make our own and sell them? And so everybody's always asking, where do I get those shirts? Where do I get those shirts? Well, if we come up with some really good designs, sell them ourselves, that's where you get the shirts. And we're literally walking around advertising for them every day anyways. And it is a really good message. We're thinking of, I love my awesome wife, I love my awesome husband, I love my awesome daughter, I love my awesome son, I love my awesome dogs, we're going to come up with all sorts of cool, and Rochelle wants to do dresses too. Right now, just to test out everything, I had made some shirts up that show our logo and started this little store on Printify, pretty neat little service, where they take care of everything. You get like a cut of it. You could, adjust the ratio. Or the percentage that you get, but of course that'll increase the overall price. So keep the prices low, you get a little bit of a cut, not that big of a deal, but I thought it would be a lot of fun. Tie that to our channel, start making some shirts, start selling some shirts, and keep going, keep making new videos. Hopefully you enjoy this one today. It's going to be a little bit, I'm about to go downstairs, cook breakfast, and we're going to see what we could do for the kids. At some point, run to the grocery store, get the stuff that I need for the ribs and whatnot. Not a whole lot has been going on these past 2 weeks. We've been here and there and everywhere, as I sometimes say. A lot of battles, mini battles. A lot of, got a little wheeze. A lot of fighting. Rochelle got sick, and she's still a little sick. Not too much going on. A lot of watching of Coco and Luca, so those songs have been continually stuck in my head. Parenting has been a little bit tough. There hasn't been really a big avenue or opening for making a video, especially when everybody's going crazy. But that's part of parenthood. So we'll see what we could do today. See what fun we could have. Try to put together a little video. Keeping the channel updated. Put the link for the shop that I'm creating on Printify in the comment section, or in the show notes section. And I make a video. So come along. We're up to 93 subscribers. That's so exciting. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for coming and watching us. I hope we are entertaining. So a little bit of a home video today. We're talking, some updates, this and that, here and there. And thus begins another day. Enjoying your dancing. Gabe's enjoying it too. Confronting the kitchen in the morning from the night before. Always a fun. Hello. Always a fun and involving task. Oh, but first, before I begin, I must show off the shirt. Look at this. Oh. That look nice? I was so impressed with the quality. So excited about it. Can't wait to make these designs, and I can't wait till Rochelle figures out which dress she wants for the I Love My Awesome Husband shirt.
Yeah, I'm excited too. It's been a while since I've worn a dress.
And now I gotta tackle this, and then
We got a cookie.
start the coffee machine, and then get into the breakfast routine. I don't know what I'm gonna put on television yet. Probably Luca, again. We average about 2 viewings of Luca a day because Gabe really likes it, and he's in that stage where he likes to watch these movies over and over and over again. Oh, Mr. Bagels is tight. Or Coco. Or some YouTube stuff, perhaps. We have to see. But anyways, I'm gonna get started on tackling this, emptying the dishwasher, and then getting breakfast started. And that's the plan.
That yummy? He's eating chia oatmeal with cinnamon. Yum. Hello. One more?
You gonna go? This isn't a whole pound of bacon because I made some bacon wrapped tenderloins last night, and
Chicken tenders.
oh, you're right, chicken tenders, bacon wrapped chicken tenders. I'm trying to know where I get tenderloin from. And usually one pack had these huge pieces, thick pieces of bacon, so I couldn't really use those, so I used some of that pack and then got those huge pieces, had to save those, open up another pack of bacon, and use those. But fortunately, I have backup bacon. Where are you going? So we will add that to the mix. You're gonna fall. Ooh. Yeah, I'll help you down here. So we'll have to use a combination of pre-cooked bacon and fresh cooked bacon. I prefer the fresh cooked bacon all the time, every time. But sometimes you just have to make do with what you got. Right?
Yep. Okay.
Some pictures of me from when I was a kid. You gonna focus? That's me. Oh yeah. Sheesh. You're gonna have to put something on to entertain him. I remember these shirts. We used to wear Z Caffericis and these rayon shirt. I can't remember what they were called. Back in the 90s, early 90s. I remember the Z Caffericis. Those were nuts. Everybody had them. There's a friend of mine. It was fun to see right there. His name was Nick Hecker. And I always wondered whatever happened to him. He was a good friend of mine. We had a lot of fun growing up together back then. Never find him as an adult.
What is that? Oh, Jesus, honey.
And one mess replaces the other. I am wasting water here. Probably get started. So while they're upstairs getting ready and that battle goes on, thought I might talk about some of the stuff that we've been doing. Pookie is involved in a dance class, which is great. We have a little clip from that I could show. So this is, this is the second attempt at the dance class because the first one, that started off fine, but then she didn't want to go anymore. And then Rochelle called the lady that owns the place, Vicky Michelle. And she was very nice, and she wanted to accommodate Pookie and offered for her to join her dance class. So she's been doing that. And then, of course, before the cold front came in, we were doing some backyard fun. Pookie had set up a little water, she called it her water park. And they were running around doing that. And also, she's finally, after 6 years, willing to try riding a bike, which has been exciting. Of course, the bike we got her a bike years ago, and it just kind of, she never wanted to do it. She never was interested. So she's been climbing on there and doing that for a little bit too. So those are some of the stuff that we've been doing. Aside, we've just been hanging around from home. We were going to go to the rodeo, but with Gabriel right now, as he does not stay in his seat at all. He in a stroller, and he has to touch and get into everything. So we're constantly just running after him in every direction. So we were thinking that probably wasn't going to go down so well, but I'm like, at the same time, are we avoiding stuff? Do we need to dive into it? You can't just hide from life or this age. It's, they have to learn, they have to try new things, but he does the tantrums. It's the tantrums. I mean, if it was just as easy as saying, hey, no, don't do that, and then he stops, then that would be easy. But we tell him, hey, no, don't do that, and it is meltdown extreme. And we went to a park the other day, and he wanted to do nothing but play in this pond, which was literally gray, and kept sprinting towards it. Had to keep grabbing him, pulling him back, grab him again, pull him back. By the third time, that was it. He went nuts, and we had to leave. And then Pookie went nuts. And then, I feel bad for her, of course, because it's like, it's just embarrassing when you're at a park and there's like families all around, and then your baby just throws a tantrum screaming, and literally everybody's head turns and they watch you. And so you try to make it to the car as inconspicuously as you can. Doesn't necessarily always end up that way, but that's just parenthood. It's got its challenges, that's for sure, but you wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. That's the truth. All right, show everybody how loose your tooth is. So this happened because she was in the backyard and she leaned down and Gabe's head came up and boom! But the tooth was still wiggling a little bit, wasn't it?
But why? How? Is that why?
Well, it was going to come out, but it made it a little bit looser than normal. So it's probably going to fall out soon. Bye. Talk about a slow Sunday, huh? Oh, man. Parenting. We were reflecting on it a lot today. And one of the things I think that Rochelle and I don't do that we absolutely need to start doing, we don't do anything for ourselves. We have, for 6 years since Pookie was born, we have spent every single day, never taken a break from them. One time I had my parents watch them for 1 hour, but we were all in the same house, so that Rochelle and I could just come upstairs and just lay down for an hour. That is the only break we've ever taken, except when Pookie was a little baby, when we tried to go out to eat, but we couldn't even do it because we were, that was our firstborn, and that was the very first time we'd ever been away from him. We have never had a babysitter and gone out for ourselves. No, never once, except like I just said. And now we're, we've never taken a break away from Gabe. We're just realizing today that we've been giving everything we have to everybody else, and we have not been taking any time for ourselves. And so I'm hoping that we begin to do that more often. It's almost like you have to have a balance. life without a balance is not healthy. And we are currently, at least with regards to ourselves and the relationship we have with our children, there's a little bit of a balance where we're giving everything we have and not doing anything for each other, for ourselves. Together, you know, Rochelle and I obviously are very, very close, and we want to spend more time together again. We, you know, where we're not constantly distracted, constantly worried, constantly chasing, or somebody could maybe just watch our kids for like, we need to find a babysitter that we trust and they could watch them for like 2 hours or something, where her and I could just go out to eat and just have a really good time. Something like that. That'd be a lot of fun. Where are you going now? You looking for mommy? She's at the grocery store. So Rochelle's at the grocery store right now. I'm Oh, she's coming back, buddy. Don't worry. And it's okay. He doesn't like to be separated from mommy. And that's another thing which keeping us from taking a break. Anyways. We're going to cook dinner and then entertain our kids some more and then go to bed. Okay, all right. Okay, come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
No.
Oh, wow, a giant egg. I wonder what's inside. Let's find out by a crack. Wow, there were 6 small eggs.
Crack.
The big egg. How about we use the eggs to make a pumpkin? We can even learn some Spanish while we're at it. Let's start with the first egg. It's the color pink, or...
That's what they say. They say crack, and Gabriel laughs.
Wow, look at that. It's a cute chicken side.
And cut.
Well, I'm back. We're back. And it is the very next day. We, yesterday was kind of, at the first half of the day was fun. The second half of the day was very mundane. So I couldn't really find anything to get a shot of. We went through the process of making ribs. And they were good. We had our fun. I just, you know, I didn't record anything last night, so I figured I would carry it on over the video into today. It's Monday morning, the 18th. And exciting news. Our friend Sarah is having her baby right now. So I had noticed a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning from Nathan. They needed somebody to come and get Lexi, but I don't have my phone on at night. So, and it's usually in another room, so I don't even hear it vibrate. But I finally got a hold of their parents. His parents, or her parents. I'm not sure whose parents. I think it was her parents. And they came and got Lexi, so now it's on. This morning, we're heading to the homeschool class at our friend's house. And then proceed to making breakfast, something. Also come up with a good dinner. I'm not exactly entirely sure how today is going to roll out, but there will be opportunities for filming, I'm sure. It's still a little bit early right now, so I'm still kind of waking up. The dominant theme yesterday was a reflection on parenthood, I would say. It'll probably carry on over today. All these new challenges we're facing, new babies coming into the world, going over to our friend's house this morning for the homeschool class, it's been a couple weeks, so we're going to get back into the routine of homeschooling. And now Gabe is becoming extremely interested in everything going on, so take advantage of that opportunity to begin teaching him some stuff. He's learned, fast learner too, so he's gotten really interested. You know, both of my kids are kind of technology oriented because of me, because I as a software engineer and well invested in technology, even though I try not to spend as much time on it like I used to. I used to play a ton of video games. And it's funny because Pookie is really into video games and stuff like that. And her tablet, of course, they're like I always talk about, or like I was talking about in the last video, it always has to be a balance. Finding a balance with kids and these tablets is really hard. But she's been doing pretty good. but it's this Roblox game that she's just like, she loves to play like all day, sometimes. But we, obviously can't let her play all day long, but she would if she could on days when Michelle and I need a little bit of break. It is convenient for her to play on her tablet, but has to be balanced. She's really good at it. She's really good, and Gabe has been using a tablet now, and he's just discovered that he could watch YouTube Kids and pick different videos. So he's been getting into that. It's been kind of cute. When Pookie was growing up, we watched a lot of Blippi, and now he's getting into Blippi. So, anyways, I'm kind of rambling this morning. I guess it's ready. It's time to get the day going and figure out what we're going to do today and finish this video off. So, good morning to everybody. I know you're probably not going to see this until later today. I'm going to get the video up, but at least you're getting some footage from the same day that the video is released. I used to be able to do that at most times, record a video and get it out by the nighttime, but not all the time. Now I'm just kind of filling the time with random sentiments and thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and get moving because we have to get over to our friend's house. So anyways, it's good to see everyone this morning, and I hope everyone is having a really good morning wherever you're at right now.
Good to see you guys. Good to see you.
All right, we're all done. It's cold, but you don't want to wear a jacket, huh?
She does.
Oh. So did you have a good time at the...
Of course I did.
Oh, yeah?
We go somewhere now.
Are you?
Favorite game I love to play.
Did you learn some stuff?
Yep, I learned, can I get my other shoe?
Sure.
And then I look at my other shoe. Put them right here.
Oh, okay. All right, well, go ahead. Mommy had to go get your backpack because we left it there. So she'll be right back, and then we're going to figure out
Why you forgot?
what we're going to do for food.
Yeah, but why did you forget?
I didn't forget. Or maybe I did forget. I guess I was tasked with picking it up. Hello. We're back from the homeschool class. But Rochelle had to go back because I left the backpack there, apparently. And Pookie just wants to play Goat Simulator for a little bit. Hi.
Baby. Oh, sorry.
The grocery store list.
Yeah, I can't pull up the recipe.
We got Coco on in that room. She's playing her game, making our grocery list. Making some sort of a pasta tonight. Can't even really remember. It's fun to just kind of grab these recipes online, and then Rochelle wants to make a special kind of, is it a focaccia bread?
It's called a crostini.
Crostini? Never heard of crostini.
Never had it before.
So just some pretty common things going on during the day today on this Monday. So I think what I'm probably going to do now is I'm just going to put together the video and put it out there. It was a little bit of a random kind of video. Kind of an update video on things that we've been doing, what's been going on the past 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. I look forward to making the next video. Like I said, this one was just kind of a little bit of a catching up. We were homebound yesterday. It's still cold outside, so we haven't really been able to do much. But there'll be more fun stuff coming up, more exciting stuff.
I'll be right there, baby.
And no, we're just happy to have you come along as subscribers, and we're so grateful for it. And I hope you're enjoying yourself. And as usual, all the best for everyone who watches. Thank you so much for watching. I want you to have a really good day today, wherever you're at. And thanks again. Appreciate it.